Hiya, JP. How are you today?
Derek and I can
I'm
finally
okay.
settle down here.
I'm a little bored though.
Put
Did
down
you
my
hear that
guns.
Jen and Samuel
work the
found a
land
bunch
back.
of comics on the last scavenger run?
Wow, really? I gotta ask Dad if we could trade for some.
A house needs
Thanks.
sweat.
These newcomers make me nervous. Afternoon. Finally, someone with the guts to help. We had a medical scanner. Had. It's gone now. Stolen.
Oh no.
If you can get it back, we'd be very grateful. Grateful enough to pay you.
Oh no.
Excellent. Fort, I can show you roughly where...
It's kind of strange what you found in that vault.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Civilization is being rebuilt, right here in Foundation.
Afternoon.
Protect your flesh. Damage the flesh of others. Shop at Sunny's. You need this upgrade. Your hardware is not compatible, but you need it. Protect your flesh. Damage the flesh of others. Shop at Sunny's. There is only one Sunny. All other.
Yeah. Hey, welcome. Thanks for the sub. Cool backpack.
Ready to exchange items. Now displaying current stock. Ready to initiate trading. How can I assist you today? Ready to exchange items.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. For your cooperation.
Come here. Yeah, I actually just got that yesterday, I think. I've been planning a little test build with it. It's pretty awesome. I did a solo nuke yesterday and had the queen to myself for about 9 minutes before another person showed up around level 120 or something like that, and we both took her down. It was pretty awesome.
Raiders are just out there, waiting for a chance. I see you have our missing property.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's a vampire.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I didn't really
wish
get
it'd been another
excellent
way.
one. I was kind of hoping for
Aubrey's been bitching about...
some better off mods, but
Foundation is how we'll reclaim this whole area. What we build here has to last for generations.
yeah, I don't even use bats in it, so that's kind of pointless. But it does the job. Do you play, or kind of looks like you play? Oh, awesome! Cool. Get your level up yet?
I think it's time to pay those settlers.
People around here think we're stealing their shit. But they know we were here first.
Was it the donut guy? Is this you? Oh, cool. I'll make you some new gear. Are you in the game now?
Hey, you remember the new gang member? Brand new? Good. Because that's who you need to teach a lesson to. Good. I had a hunter follow the trail. If you only find a corpse, just send a message.
You should join
Nothing
my
fancy.
group. I got another
A bullet,
person, one of my
a
followers
knife,
here. I'll go make you
strong
some
words. You know, use what you got.
See if I can send you an invite. Cool. You know when you're done loading. Yeah, sure, go ahead. It must be bugged or something. I'm not seeing it. Dang it. Fallout, buggy. Huh. Hang on, let me try to join yours here. It's probably because they just dropped 3 nukes and everybody's leaving. Oh, someone's got it. What the heck? Alright, give me a sec. Freaking buggy games, man. Yeah, it happens. We'll get there. Seems like a lot of high levels, they just go server to server, just dropping nukes, and once the nukes are on cooldown, they just leave. I don't get it. I don't need nukes right now. Alright, let's try this again. Hey, there we go. Let's see, invite people. Now you should be able to join the team. Ooh, yeah. Convert team to public. There we go. Alright, I need to... Yeah. Yeah, you can drop nukes. I'll help you get to that point. You gotta hit 50 though. Once you get level 50, we can run through a silo, get you all nuked up. That's that big monster, that Scorch Beast Queen I was just fighting. You gotta drop a nuke on her Fisher site and then call her, and you can also call a guy named Earl something. I can't ever remember his last name. But he's like a big, I mean, I don't even know what to call him. Like oh shit, no, it's a Wendigo Colossus, 3-headed Wendigo giant. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. He's actually harder than the Scorch Beast Queen. He does this scream that sends you all running scared, and then summons a bunch of glowing Wendigos while you're trying to fight this guy, and they're constantly freaking stunning you. It's super annoying. Drop some good stuff. What's your playstyle? Are you doing like sneaky vets or what? Running gun. Okay. Alright. Shotgun. Nice. I think I just got the pump shotgun plans the other day. Let's see if you're high enough to use it. Well, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and make you some heavy armor. Or heavy leather, since that's pretty much all you need. Wait. I don't have all metal pieces. That would have been better now. Too. There should have been. Studded since you're not smoking. Yeah, you can repair them at these benches or get repair kits, but you probably won't be getting repair kits for some time. Oh, yeah, okay. Machine gun. What level is your current gun? Oh, I got the shotgun. I'll make it a little 15 just for need to get the combat shotgun. Oh, the fire. Do you like to zoom in with the sights, or are you just shooting from the hip? shotguns normally wouldn't. Yeah, it's cool. You can use it in a couple levels. Just stick it in your stash. But do you prefer to like use your sights or? Oh, okay, cool. Sometimes I forget there's a lag. Alright, let's see. Align, that's recoil and hip fire. That's pretty good. I don't have any sights for it. Don't need a suppressor. 111 damage. All right. Need some food. Alright, I'm heading out. Oh yeah, for sure, man. To be honest, when I started playing, one of the reasons I picked this game, I was playing Star Trek Online before, but I wasn't getting the numbers for the streams. You know, the community there, I hate to talk bad about them, but you know, they're a little cerebral, a little stuck up. They don't really like to talk much. And I was looking for someone more friendly. I kept hearing how friendly the community was in Fallout, so I decided to give it another go. I was happily surprised at the changes that was made, and within my first 12 hours, I had like 100 stim packs, and just like people were just coming and dropping legendaries like crazy, and just like, wow, that's definitely. So I like to kind of pay it forward, you know. No, what? That, and that, and that. Boo! No! Just slam out. I'm just gonna give all this crap to you. This is stuff that I pick up. I usually sell it, but ooh, I got a lot of welding. Here, you can even have that wedding ring. They sell for like 10,000 caps. There you go. You need any stim packs or Radaway or anything? I probably got a ton of that too. Oh, I forgot ammo. Okay. Ooh. There's some shotgun shells for you. Ooh. Oh, could probably drop some plans for you too, man. Shoot. Sight power armor. These plans, when you try to put them on your render, they give you a recommendation of selling them for about 1,000 caps, but that's stupid because you can get them free everywhere. Yeah, man. Yeah, okay, so I want to give you some advice real quick. Here's some other shit too, plans and stuff. Oh, cool. Let's see. As far as like ammo goes, I'm gonna tell you right now, I carry a shitload of ammo. So my main gun is a 45 fixer ultrasight, 10,000 rounds. It right now weighs 3 pounds, right? So I'll take off. Oops. This here, oh, where is it? Bandolier, 2 strength points. And it goes up to 24 pounds, so what, 8 times 8? Yeah, that's pretty good. I actually run it even when I'm doing the melee build because I carry all my ammo with me. You put it in your storage, and that's about all you're going to have in there. Let's see here, stabilized. Oh, batteries included. Yeah, I always put at least 5 points into strength. Of course, with shotgun, you're going to be doing more than that. Definitely have traveling pharmacy and bandolier. Traveling pharmacy will just, excuse me, decrease the amount of weight that all of your aid items, stim packs and stuff. Like right now, I probably got like 500 stim packs or something ridiculous. So, yeah, I'll share bandolier, that way your weight will drop on that. So yeah, I got 544 stim packs and 220 super stim packs. Almost 400 right away. Some boxes give you a benefit, and like a buff thing. There are 4 different ones that you can get. So when you load your first 4 box, you get all 4 bonuses plus an extra bonus for having all 4 bonuses. So it definitely helps you do something a lot. Let's see. Strange. See, a lot of people will see lower level people on the map and just come and see, be like, can I give you anything? So, is there anything you need help with? Mission, quest, anything? I really don't have anything that I need to do until noon, so... Holy, just 9 out of 10 nonsense. Oh, see? Dropping you some freebies. Yeah, I know. It's my horse pocket. Yeah, I carry a ton of power armor with me, man. It's I actually have all my sets on right now. This is the only one that I use though, because none of them are as powerful as the excavator, especially when it comes to carrying stuff. And I have like the T65 is going to be the one that I upgrade to next. I'm not done with it yet. The ultrasight one is pretty cool. It's got the Blackbird Elite paint on it with the Blackbird jetpack, but it's just not upgraded yet. I still need calibrated shots. That's it. They're fun though. Can't wait to get this one finished. It's gonna look sweet. Yeah, there's another card in intelligence that, you know, power, armor, parts, and chassis are reduced weight. So you can carry all your power armors with you, you know, if you got one that you use, and mines like this one did mine in gear, or, you know, fight the Scorch Beast Queen, or go killing some people. You never know. This T-45 one's pretty set up pretty decent right now. It's got overeaters on a couple parts, which is like the best power armor. Legendary overeaters. Unless you're bloody build and unyielding, of course. Yeah. So where are we going? What you gotta do? Let's go kill some stuff. Cool. Let's see. First set you get would be. Why can't I speak? Raiders. Yeah, go ahead, talk. Thermopostal? Okay.
Hello?
Hey,
Is
there
this
you go.
working?
Yeah, I got you.
There we go. Oh, dude, thank you so much again.
Yeah.
Man, the community is so nice. I've never played a game with a nice community like this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a few out there that will piss you right the fuck off.
Yeah. I mean, I play Rust a lot, so
Oh yeah.
I've had my fair share of certain types of people in games. Damn. All right. Well, I'm gonna go throw these in my stash. I've got my little campus sitting over here.
Yeah. So day 71, and I've only come across 2 griefers. One was a
Damn.
kill camp, and the other was just a guy that was mad because I took his spot, and he wanted me to move my camp. He wasn't talking though. He was just sitting there attacking me over and over for like 20 minutes. So yeah, it was weird.
There was a guy. So I was doing like I had to go into a what's it called? I had a mission where I had to go into the hospital and like find a body or something like that. And there was just a guy there, and he just started shooting me for no reason. Or
Yeah.
he tried to shoot me, and I ducked under the bullet, and then I shot him with the shotgun, and he stopped after that.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the PvP in this is like, I really only chase after people that are, you know, that have a bounty.
There's bounties?
Oh yeah, like if you go to someone's camp and you try to pick a lock on their door, or one of their resource collectors that will flag you, it'll give you a certain amount of caps that people will get.
Oh.
Takes it from you and gives it to them. Yeah.
I had no idea that even happened.
Yep. You can survive if nobody kills you. You can survive and actually get. I don't know if it gives you caps or experience. I don't flag myself. I flagged myself once by accident. That was it.
Yeah. So I have to go to the AVR medical facility,
Oh.
AVR medical center, to study Dr. Hudson's research. And I do have the TP unlocked, so it's not far. The TP is only 4 caps. But yeah, I mean, so far, there's like 3rd day on the...
Oops. This freaking area chat's weird.
PvP was just.
Yeah, it's alright. I don't know, man. I used to play Halo like religiously. My girlfriend actually has won a couple tournaments in Halo. She's a freaking first person.
Oh wow!
But for some reason in this game, every time I go PvP, my hands fucking shake like crazy. I don't know what it is. I get so nervous. But I win most of the time. This was like, I don't know.
Is it just me or does this look a lot like what's that one place that one center that you go with the Brotherhood Steel for the first mission? How can I not remember it? Man, I play Fallout religiously. I think I have like 800 hours in total on it.
I've literally played every single Fallout game, every one. From the very beginning. I don't know, 10 years old. Fallout came out. There was like Fallout Overseer. I love that
Fallouts. I haven't played Fallout 1 or 2, and then I haven't finished 3 yet. But I know the ending and all that stuff. But Fallout New Vegas was so far probably favorite one is definitely Fallout New Vegas for story is definitely Fallout New Vegas.
Oh.
That one was so good.
Yeah, it was arguably one of the better Fallouts.
Yeah. Fallout 4, I think in my opinion, Fallout 4 got a lot more hate than it deserved.
Oh yeah. I think the problem with Fallout 4 was they were making add-ons for it while they were planning this game. It just didn't have the time to really get big enough.
Yeah. I mean, I love, like, Fallout 4 is always going to have that place in my heart as being, like, that was the first Fallout I played, was Fallout 4. I've beaten it 24 times. I know the story word for word, pretty much. You get ammo, it's like time to use it. Yeah. So with that minigun, do you literally you get ammo and you do your best to use it so you don't have bullets for it again?
Yeah, so I'm actually not a heavy weapons build right now. Butt strokes. Because with the shredder on it, it's basically a butt stroke. So if you have no weapon and you just walk up to them, you increase your melee damage. So I basically got like incisor, martial artist, and then the one for butt stroke. So I'm just increasing melee damage, but not melee weapon damage. It's kind of
Is it the legendary you have on it?
Yeah, I don't have to heal at all.
That's pretty nice.
Just every little attack, does damage to the monster, it heals me, and then, I'm attacking like insanely fast. So if there's anything that can do damage quick enough that I can't heal through, I haven't found it yet.
Good luck trying to kill me.
I know, right? Like, come on, make some harder monsters. Jeez.
Make some more health monsters. Like, get some with some more health. Collect a blood. I need to collect a blood sample. Okay, so I'm gonna leave again. Oh, I remember doing this mission in the beta. Man, I've just been getting flashbacks to the beta for like the little bit that I played during then, and the entire time.
That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, I figured I'd come back and like know everything, but like it'd just be like the same grind, and then I'm like,
yeah. There's so much that like, yeah. I remember the first bit of PvP that I was exposed to was like the worst thing I've ever seen, because it was just two guys popping stealth kits, jumping back and forth with
it used to be in this game, that's for sure. It's way easier. When I first bout this time, I was like a level 120 or something, and the guy was in his 300s, and I was a little nervous. I was like, oh man, this dude's gonna smoke me. And we kept going back and forth. We had like 5 mini battles, and I won 3, he won 2. I was like, what?
Like it'd be like you guys would fight for a minute, and then you would go and like be like, all right, time to heal, and then come back another minute later.
Well, it's like when you kill someone, they have the option to seek revenge. And
oh, I forgot about that.
I was like, okay, you're gonna seek revenge on me, I'll seek revenge on you. We just kept going.
Just coming back every time. Ooh, that's a behemoth.
Behemoth. Oh, the grafted monster, yeah. There's actually a trigger to spawn a rare vendor over here. Oh, maybe sometimes it's rare. Come here, grafted monster. Oh, this is fun. We'll die like really fast.
I'm proud of myself because earlier today was the first time I finally killed the Deathclaw.
Oh, nice.
Got the first Deathclaw kill. Well, this thing's dead. That did not last long.
Hazmat teams are en route.
Ooh,
Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
Low-sided double barrel. Well, it's worse than the pump action, so it's still cool though.
I wish I still had those shotguns. I actually gave some away to another guy that was doing shotguns. It was a 2-shot explosive. It was pretty awesome.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was sick. And I had a double barrel quad that was a faster fire rate. That thing was like pa-pow, pa-pow. I was like, jeez.
Yeah, I got a single action legendary from the whatever the legendary market guy is. I got a explosive, the Furious single action revolver. So I got a explosive single action now as well. That's pretty fun.
I would recommend just saving as much script as possible, because once you get your Secret Service armor, you're just gonna want to.
Secret Service armor.
Oh yeah, it's the armor I'm wearing right now. Here, I'll show you.
Oh. That armor looks sick, by the way.
This is the Secret Service armor. It is, for the build you're going for at least, is the best armor. And it's the only armor in the game that gives you a jetpack.
Wait, what? That's actually sick.
Yeah. Which is why
Dang.
I'm actually trying to build the covert scout armor right now, which is best for sneaky sneaks. I only got 2 pieces. I'm just using this. Because you gotta get the plan drop in daily ops.
Okay.
It's the daily rare reward, and you only get 1 chance to get it per day.
That's really difficult. If you only get 1 chance every day, and I'm guessing that the chance is probably pretty low.
It's
so
pretty
it's like,
low, yeah. Out of what, probably 50 daily ops I've run, I've gotten 2.
Damn! Out of the 5? The 5 pieces, I'm guessing? How can we get in? Is this store? Okay, no, this store can be picked out. Cool. I was like, where's the door? I forget the F-lights. Man, that thing is so, like, that just looks fun to use. That, just blend them.
It really is. I was watching a few videos of guys that were talking about these things, and I spent way too many cash on the board. Let's just put it that way. And I am not disappointed.
Did you buy it?
Yeah, I found it at a vendor. I've been looking for them for a while. I mean, I'm not like rolling them to see what I get. I was just like, I hope I find one soon, you know?
Yeah.
And then I came across one when I was jumping camps the other day. I was like, yeah, gotta get it. Gotta get it. It was like 18,000 or something. I don't know. Some stupid.
Jeez! 18, hold on.
Yeah,
Like
oh
that-
dude, once you hit level
Click with-
50, freaking making caps is stupid easy. Especially with a 40k cap. Yeah, like, you get
Wow.
40k, then you're like, oh, let's go buy something. And you go to someone's camp and you buy a plan for 20,000. And you're like, alright, here we go.
It's like, as soon as you said 18k, it just clicked with me. It took a second. I was like, wait, hold on. He said 18k. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Good. I got turned around. Out of the 2 map markers, I always go to the one that, like, is like a, you can get in this way.
Yeah. Nah.
It's like, I'm already inside. I just need...
The only thing that sucks about this
Is it slow?
I mean, it's pretty half a second, but if you get stunned, then you have to start it all over.
Oh, yeah. Isn't... They gotta have a... I mean, you could probably get, like... I know that they had it in Fallout 4, accelerated barrel.
Yep,
Like, you could
that's
probably
what I'm
get that.
using. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I was like, I don't need range, and I don't need faster reload or anything stupid like that. So I'm like, give me the fast.
I just need a fast gun. Yeah. I remember my first ever, playthrough in general of a Fallout game. I did a melee build, but this is when I was like 9 years old, something like that. So I had like no idea what was going on. I sucked at games, so I remember just always using the tire iron even up till late game, without knowing about it. And now I'm like, wait, why did I use that the entire time?
You should definitely try to talk to all
don't
these
look close
people
enough,
that you
you'll
find
miss
out
what you're
here.
looking
Every
for.
once in a while, they'll give you like magazines or
I got here first.
Stim
Go find some other
all kind of
spot.
stuff.
He didn't have anything.
I got
Run him for his fade. I don't want civilian. I do. There's always so much stuff like cluttering your screen though. That's one issue that I have, is that there's always a lot of stuff cluttering the screen.
As far as like the missions and stuff, 'cause there's a couple different
Yeah.
ways you can affect that. You can just go into your Pip-Boy under the data tab and just click them off, or you can go to
Yeah.
your map and choose the one that you want to do and just hit make only this active, and then it will clear all the rest of them. I do that a lot.
Oh
Especially
wow,
when you're in
that's
a
actually
building.
awesome.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, oh wow. Man. I remember seeing, like, I stopped playing the game because I know it was just bad, but like that was on launch, and I remember when I got the beta, I was so excited. I stayed like, again, this is like 4 years ago, so I was much younger than I am now, and I remember just being like, Mom, can I stay up till 11 o'clock tonight? Can I get a Sprite? It's finally here. I've been waiting a year for... When I pre-ordered it, and she was like, okay, fine. And so I stayed up till 11 o'clock, which is later than ever, with a Sprite. I was so happy, and then I play, and I'm like, man, this game's awesome. And then the game releases, and I'm like, you know, this game kind of sucks. But...
taking a little bit. They've made up for it, I think. Pretty
Yeah, I think they fixed it. They made up for it pretty good. I think that they did pretty good on fixing it and making up for it.
It kind of bothers me when people talk shit about games a lot. It's like, have you ever made one? It's always my comeback too. Every time someone's talking smack about a game, we're like, well, what game did you make? Can I see your... What can you do? All this shit talking.
Yeah. It's like, man, making a game is hard.
Right.
Like,
How many
you have
millions
to...
of people are playing your shit?
None!
We're like, and why are you complaining about something that you're playing? That's stupid.
The one thing that I did, like, genuinely I was pretty pissed about is that, so what Bethesda did is, so of course I tried to return the game afterwards, because I was like, not really my thing, so I tried to return it, and so did my brother. But they did not because we don't know why, but they denied them, even though they had every single thing, like less than 2 hours in the game, less than this in the game.
They probably spent all the money, huh?
Yeah.
Like, we spent that shit
they
already.
denied our
bro.
returns. So that's the one thing that I was pretty pissed about, because I was like, man, they're just not even gonna. Because I mean, there was a lot of people trying to.
On the second shelf, and a police uniform on the bottom.
Oh. A stim pack.
Man, I tell you, man, stim packs. If you ever do a bloodied build, which you probably will because it's freaking
bloodied
awesome.
build?
Yeah, that's the one where you pretty much you're under 20% health all the time, but you're doing the same damage. If you do it right, you won't die either, or at least hardly ever. And,
if you do it right, you won't die, but you're not going to be very alive either.
Yeah, it's like if someone hits you hard enough to get through all the whatever the rest of your HP, like a one shot.
Yeah.
That might
Oh,
do
now
it.
I need
But if you play your cards right.
Yeah, I remember when I
it.
when I loaded up your stream this morning, I saw that you had like all rads and no HP.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, so were you? Yeah, wait, is that what you're playing now? Is it bloodied? Is that
Yeah, I'm just not running blood here. Let me eat some food. Real
okay.
Quick.
All right.
Yeah, my damage increases by a lot, and they become almost impossible to hit.
Oh. Spoiled meat.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just take all that to get your rads up, and then now you're.
I'm running Nerd Rage, and then I have emergency protocols on my chest piece, which keeps me alive, and a couple other things I'm running. Where'd you go? You must have went outside. Come on.
Hello.
There you go.
Yeah. So do you just eat a whole crap ton of do you just eat a bunch of spoiled food to get your health down whenever you need to get into a fight, and then you're like,
that's what I do, but most people carry a gamma gun around and just shoot the ground at their feet.
Oh, that makes sense.
I carry a lot of food all the time, and most of it's meat, so it spoils after a while, and then I just, have a couple hundred, and use it, drop it, whatever.
By the way, what's your carry weight at?
Let's see. 485.
And so that's like your max carry weight is 485.
Right.
And yet you have like 10,000. Because I remember when I was watching your stream earlier, and I saw that you had like just rows of guns and just stuff, and I'm like, how does he have the carry weight for all that?
Well, this is the excavator power armor,
so does that just increase it even more?
Yeah, the bonus for, let me see, I can't remember.
Inside, I need to collect a sample. Oh, there we go.
I mean, I do have a few legendary mods on the power armor, like weapon rates are reduced by 20%. But that's just like random stuff. Junk items reduced by 20%. Okay. But I have calibrated legs, which increase carry weight also. It's kind of like deep pockets for parts.
Oh, okay. Also, I just leveled up to level 12, so
nice.
I just got Gunsmith. Last perk is what I got. I have mystery. No, I'm not gonna get this. Should I get Pack Rat or something like that, or Shotgunner? Actually, I already have Shotgunner and Pack Rat. Never mind.
And Pack Rat is for junk, right? Yeah. I don't use it because I have I went ahead and subscribed to Fallout first, so I got a survival camp.
Okay. I'm gonna level up shotgunner for another 15% more damage.
I would recommend. Yeah, anything that's gonna help you, do more damage, carry more shit. That's what I would go with.
Oh, Bandolier is linked between me and you.
Yeah, I've got it shared right now.
That's actually cool. I had no idea.
Yeah, when you're on your perk page, for every 3 points of charisma, you can share 1 point card. So if you want to share a 3-pointer, you gotta have 9 charisma. You just push T on whichever card you want to share, and it will share with everybody.
Okay. Yeah, I've only got I've only 1 endurance, so I should probably start increasing my endurance, but I've got 4 strength, 3 perception, 1 endurance, 2 charisma, 5 intelligence, 2 agility, and 1 luck.
Endurance does have some good perks, like fireproof if you use explosive weapons.
Fireproof?
Yeah. Look, I'm telling you, you get like a nice explosive weapon, and you shoot too close to yourself, you really
Ooh, that's fun.
Like, grenades and stuff like that, so... but there's other
I've never
ways
been
to
a
get
grenade
fireproof.
person. I always forget that I have grenades, unless I'm ever like using mods and I have like the cheat terminal, if I'm ever doing that.
Okay.
And I just give myself a mini nuke of grenades, and then I'll do that. But
The cryo grenades, I'm actually starting to find a good love for them because, especially the bosses and stuff.
Oh, that'll just
slow
freeze
them
the
down.
boss, and then
Like if someone in the sports violator, oh man.
yeah, that instantly stuns, and then your entire build revolves around them
they
being stunned,
sit in
and then
there.
you can just like
just stand still and let me grind you to smithereens.
just stand still, thank you. I am gonna drop you, so I have just that last little bit. Aw, oh, damn it, I'm just barely overweight.
Oh! I wanted to see how many hits it would take. It didn't take much at all.
It did not take much. Like, well, I'm just dropping stuff, and then I just hear a minigun wind up, and then an explosion.
I can't remember what I was doing. I think it was one of those horde. Yeah, it was yesterday, right after the server reset. One of the dailies was to kill like 5 legendary creatures or something. I can't remember. And
Kill 5 legendary creatures?
Yeah, it's not as hard as it sounds. I just go for those the horde events out on the map where there's like
those events.
Yeah, I don't normally do them, but like if I need to farm a bunch of script real quick, or if I got one of those dailies, that's definitely a quick way to do it. So I went ahead and I popped myself into one, and I go out there, and I didn't know that one of my party members was following me because she never speaks. And I walked up and I like spun it up and it was dead. I was like, oh shit. And then she popped up next to me. I was like, ah, crap, I touched it and it died. Sorry. And she's like,
I'm getting this symptomatic.
Yeah, wait till you get one in your camp. They take away diseases. It's super nice.
Oh, that is nice. Ghoul's sturdy leather chest piece. 50% damage from ghouls. I mean, you never really run into ghouls though, is the thing.
I mean, they're out there, but they're not
common.
Not scary.
They're not scary. Yeah, they're not like they're not like that one the ghouls in Fallout 4. Those are kind of scary. I forget how tanky you look when you have heavy leather armor.
Oh yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, I like it. The treasure hunter outfit looks pretty cool though. I do like it.
Yeah, it was one of my favorites.
Alright. Into fire. Join the fire breathers.
Ooh.
I remember
So we need to
doing
go to
this, and I
Flatwoods,
remember
right?
I remember needing to go into that cave.
Oh, Belching Bay, yeah. What part are you on? You just need to go to Flatwoods now?
It just says into the fire, join the fire breathers. I need to go. I don't know, it's right next to us.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a minute walk. Or something. I wanna find a table where I can scrap some stuff real quick, cause I've got a whole shit
Here,
ton
I'll,
of like.
I'll drop the
hunting
gun when we get
rifles.
outside.
Drop a
I have a survival tank. What is?
'Cause, yeah, I've got like hunting rifles and all that shit. I want the attachments.
Yeah, those are
It is one thing that I think it's a cool plugin, but it's also a little strange that you have to scrap the item to get attachments for that item.
Yeah. Most of them. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna get a little further away from this place to drop this thing.
Yeah. So what's it like being level 312 in this game?
It's frustrating because I want to be like level 5,000. It's alright, you know? Like,
You literally just have... What's the scrap box do?
Okay, so once you get Fallout first, you literally you don't have to put scrap in your stash anymore. You have unlimited storage for scrap. Unlimited. Like billions.
Fallout first. Okay, yeah. Oh. Huh.
It's
APC
like
bed?
$100 a year.
Is this...
Yep, you can cook, you can sleep, scrap, get your stash.
This is actually really nice.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it.
Give me all of the 10mm pistol attachments.
A fair warning, if you do go with Fallout first, your first survival tent is what this is called, will not look like this. This is an Atom Shop add-on. And the first one just comes with a scrap box, a storage box, and a cooking thing, and a bed, I think. But you don't get a workbench, which sucks. They usually throw them into the Atom Shop every once in a while. I got lucky. This one was active when I started and got it. I kind of want to switch my build.
How does the bulk plugin work? So does that basically does that just like or like so do I so like any junk that's in my my stash, is that always on me?
Well, it's not like you're not carrying it around, but you can use it no matter where you're at.
Okay. Alright, so why do I... So there's no point in needing to carry that then. Alright.
Trying to decide which build to go with here. I think I'll just get...
Yeah, I had like some junk and I was always like, I don't know if... notes.
I got a good shotgun for you when you hit 50. I'll hold on to it though.
50?
50 is basically like the max level. Once you hit 50, you have all your specials and... Yeah.
Well, what is the Tinker's Workshop? Like, what does that do? Like,
Oh,
what
you can use
do
it to make explosives. There's a few quest items that you need to use to make it. Where is my freaking gun? Here we go. Alright, I gotta go back to my camp. I'm gonna switch out from this build. I will be back.
Alright. Okay.
That's not good. Oh, I forgot I have a bunch of freaking... Fusion cores. Still. Oh. Wow. Oh, campfire towels. I don't understand why I'm so heavy here. It's gotta be this crap. Crap. Gonna have to run to the freaking train station. What's with all that yelling out there, eh? Hi, Pepper. Better. There it is. Alright. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to try to name them so that I could tell what they were just by looking at them. Sneaky Boom Boom is the Victor, so, you know, it's a stealth rifle, and then it's a 2-shot explosive. So boom. Oh, gosh. Oh, my God. Eh. Oh, well fed. Yeah, that one, Gourmands, I think, does more damage when you're well fed. I don't really like it, but I was going to test it out for a video. It's just not as good as the 2-shot or the armor piercing. I still don't have a bloodied one yet. That's what I really want. But, you know. This bow I have is bloodied though. It's pretty sick. Not very helpful in events or against bosses, but just going through the wasteland. Yeah. Where'd you go? I saw you. Oh, I know. Crits do like 11 to 1200 damage. Stupid.
I just realized I read that as well-fed and not well. Alright, so now fire breathers this way. So what build is this one?
This is just, I call it a hunter. It's either rifle, commando, or bow. Totally sneaky stealth.
Yeah, I remember as soon as you opened up your inventory, I just saw Sneaky Boom Boom, well fed. But the thing is that I read it as well bred for some reason. So I was like, what's well bred?
Man, there was a movie, I want to say it was in the early 90s, called Drop Dead Fred.
Man, 90s movies are the best. The best movies.
It was pretty good.
Like 90s movies, like Die Hard was 80s, I think, right?
Started in the 80s, you know, obviously kept going.
Yeah, Die Hard was the 80s. Well, the first one at least was the 80s. Like just movies ain't the same. They're like the 80s and 90s were so good for movies. Princess Bride.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, such a good movie. knowledge exam. Oh. I remember taking this test, but I don't remember the answers.
Let's see.
Tell me they're traveling, began filling up with a strange gas. I thought your breathing apparatus. Light a match with the guy. Shit, I don't know.
I think it's put a cloth over your face or something like that.
It's not. That one isn't there, so I'm gonna say get above the gas and wait for it to dissipate.
Oh, yeah,
I'll just say that. While traveling in a smoke-filled building, your breathing apparatus is filled. Which of the following? Yep, water-soaked rag.
There it is.
Your fellow fire breather has been burned and the painful air to touch.
Gently
There's no
bind
blister
the
to
burn
form.
with clean bandages.
You know all the answers?
I pulled it up.
Oh, okay. While exploring a collapsed mine, your team leader flashes her safety light 3 times.
Get out.
Probably retreat. Get out. One of his squadmates is caught a case of sludge lung. Gas?
Purified water, ash rose, blight, and soot flower.
Yep. Gas.
It's an army thing. You gotta do it 3 times. Gas.
You in the? Are you in the army?
I was long time ago.
What branch?
Army.
Oh well, probably should have guessed that. Some have been a scorched disease people brandishing clubs. Charge and disable them with police batons.
Fall back and engage from a distance with firearms.
Firearm. You've been captured by a scorch-infected man who you recognize as a childhood friend. What do you do? End his life with as merciful?
Yeah.
Dead.
Mercy.
I failed. Fuck, I missed the first one.
First one. Yeah. Evacuate.
Evacuate? Alright. Evacuate as quickly as possible. Water-soaked rag. Gently clean bandages. Retreat. Run! Purified water, ash rose. And then engage with firearms. And then end his life. Yeah, I was thinking about doing military, but I'm not sure.
It was the best thing I ever did. Came
Really?
With a cost, though.
Definitely worth it.
I actually got my name from the army, Outlaw 6. I was
Outlaw 6?
I was in the cavalry.
What's your... Oh, shit.
And we were Delta Troop Outlaws, and Outlaw 6 was the commander. And I was the driver, so my name was actually, or my call sign was Outlaw 6 Delta, D being Delta, or driver.
Oh, shit.
He actually died, saved my life. I didn't find out
Damn.
about it until a couple years later after I woke up from a coma, but he
Holy
was my
shit.
favorite commander ever, and I just kind of used his name.
Wow.
Like, he will live forever.
Well, I'm sorry for the loss, but he sounded like a great guy, like a genuinely good man.
Really.
Yeah.
You know,
If you don't mind me asking, what happened?
Okay, so my actual job was I worked on helicopters. I was an aircraft crew chief.
Oh, damn.
But the guy that was the driver when I started there, he was going to flight school, so he couldn't be the driver anymore. So they needed a new driver. Now this was down in Fort Hood, Texas. I don't know if you're familiar with Texas at all, but
yeah,
up in Temple, I don't know if they still do it, but they used to be able to take your car out to the drag strip on the weekends that they weren't, having sanctioned races. Pay $10 and then run your car on the drag strip as many times as you could. So we were constantly down there every weekend just racing this and that. So I built a car. I was single at the time. I built a car for drag racing. It was my baby. So we have this huge formation one day, in-range inspection, Class A uniform, everything, Colonel was gonna be there, this and that. So it's super important, to be perfect, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm running late, of course. So I'm hauling ass, and this is before September 11th, so the gates were still open. We didn't have to stop and get ID checks and bomb checks and all that shit. So I'm just flying onto post, and we were on the airfield that was kind of like on the southwest side of the post, so I didn't have to go through main post or nothing. So I come into the hangar area, the parking lot, and I'm sliding sideways into my parking spot. You know, a little gravel there, whatever.
No drifting.
Yeah. Well, there's like 130 people out there watching this all go down, and I'm like I'm almost late, dude. I mean, the colonel is walking out into the formation, getting ready to call everyone to attention as I'm pulling into the parking lot. I'm like, oh fuck. So I just kind of slide the car, throw it into park, jump out of the door. I didn't even shut the engine off. I just jumped out, ran up to my formation. The car's just sitting there, blah, 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 the whole time.
Just like, this didn't happen.
Right, so I get into formation. Everything's fine. I mean, like, within seconds. Like, it couldn't have been any better. So I'm like, okay, I'm totally getting my ass chewed for this later. No big deal. I'm getting friggin' dirty eyes every direction, you know. So we do our formation, PT, release us to go home and get changed and get back for work call. Get back to work. I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm just waiting for it. I was like an E3 in a private first class.
Okay. And so
the work day starts. Just working, doing our normal thing. And just before lunch, I worked in a hangar. So just before lunch, I get called over the intercom, which I might add, I didn't even know we had an intercom in the hangar. Okay? I'd been there a good year and a half, and never have I ever heard this thing work before. So I was like, oh, wow, I'm definitely in trouble now. So,
just like, shit.
I'm like running upstairs, and the whole time I'm like straightening out my uniform, making sure I look good and everything, checking my shave, all that shit. And
it's like, if I'm gonna get my ass, chewed out, when at least look good.
I just knew it. So commander, I'm like, reporting for duty, this and that. He's like, so hear you drag race on the weekends. I was like, yes sir. Well, I hear you're pretty good at it. I was like, that's mostly the car, He's like, well, I have a job opening, and I thought you might be interested in it. I'm like, cool. He told me what it was. It was basically like one of those, an offer you can't refuse.
Okay.
I didn't really want the position because I like working on aircraft because I got to fly a lot. And this kind of took precedence over my actual job. So I said yes because it was either that or who knows what. Didn't want to find out, and
it was either that or getting like
who knows. I'm like, well, about that thing this morning. Like, shit.
So what was the job that they gave you?
Basically, I still did my normal job, except if the commander needed to go anywhere, then I did. I was driving him in a Humvee wherever he needed to go. Or sometimes I'd have to go to motor school to pick up other people. Basically, after a while, because this was still peacetime, we weren't at war at the time. So, I mean, like...
So you were kind of like just a driver.
Yeah, but it became more than that. I was like an assistant. I picked his kids up from school. I took his wife places. I got, uniforms from the cleaners. Basically anything he needed. And I offered, look, like, I know I'm just your driver, but if you ever need anything, I know you're busy as shit. Just let me know. I'll do it. So we kind of became friends, even though that's not really allowed, fraternization.
Yeah.
As close as you could get, because he understood that when we were at the hangar, when we were at work, when there were other soldiers around, it was all business. But, if I ever saw him at the store, I'm like, hey, what's up, John? It was all good, He knew my family, my family knew his family, all that.
And it's all, yeah.
So, then September 11th happened. And we were QRF, or Quick Reaction Force. So we moved immediately, pretty much. I mean, it was within 6 months. Our aircraft were on a boat, getting ready to, land and everything.
Damn. So So did you serve in Afghanistan then?
No, Iraq.
Or Iraq. Sorry, not Afghanistan.
First year, everything was beautiful. I mean, we lost nobody. I think someone got like 2 stitches on their finger or something. That was like the worst thing I did.
That's really good for being in Iraq.
Came back home for a few months, took some leave. You know, went back the second time. Was there for about 9 months that time. We were coming back to... So, Baghdad was where First Cav headquarters was. That's where the generals and shit were. So every morning, or just about every morning, we would drive down there, we'd have our briefings, and then I'd drive them back to our camp. So I was convoy commander, had 6 trucks with me. I was in the front. And, man, I don't know if you've ever been inside a military Hummer, but they are not exactly luxurious.
They're not space. I haven't been, but I'm a little bit of a military nut.
This was a diesel engine that ran on JPA, which is jet fuel, or an aviation.
Yeah.
Very loud.
No space in that thing.
Yeah, the suspension's like a brick. A lot of steel squeaking. And
better hope you have a helmet.
Yeah, just noisy. And then, of course, since I was in an aviation unit, we had 8 separate radios mounted between the driver and the passenger in that space.
Yeah. Jeez.
So when it comes to having conversation in the truck, it's not
very easy.
Yeah, it's not user friendly. You just gotta yell, you know. So me being half deaf, commander said something to me. I heard his voice. I heard him talk. I just didn't hear what he said. So I looked over at him. I said, "Say again, sir." And just as it was like in the middle of me saying that, I'm kind of looking past him and I can see a trail of smoke. You know, I know exactly what it is right away. It's an RPG. It kind of looks like it's heading towards us. I don't know if you've ever seen how RPGs go, but there's no kind of like guessing which way they go. You just gotta kind of make your decision to either get out of the way or stay where you're at.
Yeah.
But since I had, 5 other trucks behind me, I just hit the fucking gas, man. I just smashed it to the ground. I started yelling RPG. And the commander looks over, and I mean, it was just like, that's it. That's it.
Jesus.
I just remember him looking at me, and then I'm waking up in a hospital in Germany. But I got the word of what happened later. So basically, we did not have an up-armored Humvee. We had a standard H1 Hummer. But we did add sandbags, which is kind of like the ghetto way to add armor in certain places that were a little weak, you know. Unfortunately, the doors was not one of those places. The RPG came through the door, punctured the door before it exploded. It split my commander's body armor down the side where the actual split is, where it kind of velcros together. Somehow it found a weak spot and went inside his body cavity and then blew up. And the force from between his helmet and the top of the truck and the body armor that was surrounding the explosion, it forced basically most of the energy straight down through the bottom of the truck. So the truck went airborne, spinning in the air. Apparently my seatbelt was bullshit because I flew out the window and the truck landed on my head. So
holy shit.
Yeah. 2 guys in the back seat were pretty burnt up.
Glad you're still with us. Holy shit. I'm sorry, man. Holy shit.
It definitely fucked with my plans a lot, because I was on the fast track. I had my flight pack already ready. I had all my freaking referrals from colonels and captains and generals. I even had one from the pilots of Air Force One, who I pulled security for one time. I was on the way, man.
dude.
fun. But yeah, shit happens.
Well, thank you for your service, though.
Yeah, no problem.
Like, holy
I would
shit,
still
man,
do
I'm
everything
sorry.
the same.
That's.
I would do everything the same.
Well, it's good that you do that. I'm glad that you enjoyed the job and that you still don't regret it, I guess you could say, and you're still like, you know what?
There's a lot of bullshit that happened after September 11th that made things a lot more difficult for our unit. We had.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I don't even know if I should talk about this, to be honest. But shit, it's been over 10 years since I've been out. I don't think any NDAs I've signed are still good.
If I were you, I would probably not, especially if you're live streaming.
Yeah.
Because yeah, but
let's
holy
just
shit,
say,
man.
a lot of people respect people because they've been in the military. It's almost like a instant kind of thing. Like, oh, you were Army, awesome. You're a good person, and that's not necessarily true. You're just a highly trained person. That's all. You know, there's shit soldiers out there just like there's shit people. Only they're better at being shit because they're highly trained shitheads. You know.
Well, although I've got a lot of respect for you and for people who do that sort of thing, for people who do that job, because that's keeping us safe, keeping me alive.
I mean, I do. When I meet people who are in the military, I feel a bond with them, you know, even if you know, maybe they got out for shady shit or whatever. Like, well, you shouldn't have done that, but at least you tried.
Yeah. Damn, though. Well, that sounds like you had quite the time in the military.
Oh man, I had a blast, dude. I mean, most of it was awesome. Like, I mean, how often do you get to hop out of an aircraft that's loaded with Hellfire missiles and then jump into an M1 Abrams tank? I mean, that just doesn't happen, you know? People don't
that's part of the reason why I want to join. So what I'm thinking right now is joining Army straight out of college, doing ROTC in college, joining Army, working in the armory, and then, well, I'm gonna do that for a few years, see how I like it, and I also want to do it because it's an experience that only the people who have done it can say they've done it, and only they can say that they've experienced that thing, and it's just something that I want to experience. It's something that just sounds interesting to me because, well, no one else can say, oh, I jumped out of a Black Hawk helicopter.
I know,
Nobody
right?
can say that other than people who have been through that shit and gone through it all. I don't know, but...
Did you finish the race?
Nope, because I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I looked at this like 3 times and what the fuck? I have no idea how to get to the next part because I forget how to do this race, but as soon as I start it, I go through like all this bit, of course, but then I don't know how to get to the other beam of light over there. Once you go through all this, yada yada.
Yeah, I gotta follow the arrows and shit.
Yeah, but then like once you get through this, then you get to here and you have to go out here. But it's like, where do I go from here? Because then the next marker is over there, but I can't jump that far.
You just got so much shit. I keep picking stuff up and I'm heavy, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Where do I go from here?
Why am I so heavy? Oh.
You just have like...
I got some food I can drink. Oh, I got glowing masses on me, dude.
I like how I just hear, why am I so heavy? Oh.
I'm looking for roasted ant or rad stags.
I've got some of the what are those, like chunks, not potfly chunks, it's something chunks.
Okay, arrow this way into the washer round, up the stairs, down the shaft. Sounds dirty.
Through there.
Right. Here we go. around. Across,
I didn't think about that. Now where do you? Oh shit! I'm dumb as fuck. I didn't see the arrows over here. Damn, I didn't see these arrows. Okay. All right, I know where I'm going.
Oh wait.
All right. I was like, oh shit, I'm done with that. Alright, now I can finish the race. Sorry this is taking a while.
No, that's fine. I'm just killing time. I got another half hour.
Hey. Here we go. Now I'm gonna get a first strike. So I like that for the physical training, it's like, okay, now jump off of this broken building.
Yeah.
Shit, which way? This way. This way. Like how they have the tiniest arrows ever to try to guide you through this junk field. Here, I'm guessing. Maybe not? Is it okay? Yeah. Yes, it is. I'm gonna go out of this. Ow, son of a bitch.
Hi, buddy. Being good? Are you outside? No. Oop, across the...
Man, that jetpack was so nice.
This is where I always get...
Uh-oh, I missed. Is it just straight this way? Yeah, it is. There we go. Is it up here?
I can't remember. I think it's back to the start.
I'm looking around like,
I wish I had.
They did not have enough markers down.
Oh, I have the quest, so I can't really tell. Oh, I think you just gotta go back to
it's just up. No. Oh, I think I do have to go up these stairs. Maybe. I got 50 seconds.
God, I'm heavy again. I didn't even pick anything up. But, oh, I know. I'm cleaning rads for some reason, which is making me less powerful.
Oh,
no,
go back. Activate the checkpoint and return before. Oh. Got it. Okay, now what? Didn't I make it?
Did you push the red button up there?
I pushed this button, yeah.
Is it done? Is it cleared off?
Quest failed? What? I'm finished though. What?
I wonder if I can
Wait.
start it. Can I start it?
This quest is so glitchy.
Oh, I can.
Examination will begin in 15 seconds.
Time until exam begins. Okay. The weird thing, I pressed this button to start it though earlier. That's why I'm confused because I pressed it to start it.
Dude, I've had problems with this one too, and it's the lag. I'm telling you, you gotta watch that.
Exam initiated. Activate initial checkpoint.
Okay, there we go. Now run.
Checkpoint
Dude,
activated.
what the hell?
Yeah,
This quest is weird. I remember, how did I do this before? I remember I got this on like my third try. Like when I played this game to start.
Wait, what? call him that is called Team Pot, and I won it.
Oh, there it is.
Screenshot?
No. It's like up. It's up top. Like one way on the back.
Car, and it's called what?
Team Pot.
Slingshot.
Yes.
Yeah, what's his name? I can't remember that dude's name. They used to come into AutoZone all the time. One that had his garage where I got some work done for a couple times.
Checkpoint activated. Return to start.
Dang, why can't I remember his name?
Did he have one?
Yeah, he had a red one, and it was beefed up. It had turbo on it. It was super nice.
Why did you not tell me?
I have. You've seen it. Yeah. I don't know. Probably when we were at the shop together. No, it's red. Let's see. What did I get done at? Oh, his name was Lewis. I think I had the brakes put on the red car. Yep. The Impala. No. The front brakes put on. And the wheel bearings on Mom's van.
Physical examination complete. Congratulations. You have passed.
What?
You didn't have
There we go.
him when you worked at Auto. For a couple of days.
No, that's not true. Silly.
After we didn't have to go to him, you quit.
No. You're remembering wrong.
Well, I'm super happy.
What are you super happy about?
I'm super happy.
Okay.
Tomorrow. Guess what day?
Tomorrow? I don't even know what day tomorrow is. What day is today? I'll tell you what tomorrow is. No. It's Tuesday, so tomorrow's Wednesday. What? You talking about Mom's paycheck or something?
Yeah. Then when is holiday?
Well, today's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. What comes after Wednesday?
Holiday?
No.
Monday?
Thursday. What comes after Thursday?
Monday?
Friday.
Many days of holidays now?
So Tuesday is today, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 1, 2, 3. Kids, man. Jeez.
You sound like a good dad.
I try. I'm better than mine. I stuck around. Yeah.
Alright, now it's the final damn thing for the. I don't know why that took so long. I hate that mission. I remember being bothered by that mission all the time. When I played this a while ago. I remember just being bothered by that mission.
I agree. I've had trouble with it every time I've done it. Took a lot. The time I did it on this character, the first time, there was a freaking raider down there shooting at me. I'm like, what the heck? There's an NPC. One of those
Just a
guys.
raider.
Yeah.
Okay, if you like, if you were in the universe, if you were in the Fallout universe and you were a raider, I feel like sitting there would probably be a good spot. Because like whenever someone would try to run through and do that, you could just shoot them while they're trying to run across the bridge, and boom, now you get all the stuff.
Yeah, I actually I picked the settlers instead of the raiders, and I regretted it. I mean,
pick one or the other?
Well, you can get them both, but when you go into Vault 79 and unlock the bullion, the gold, you can either take Foundation with you or the raiders. and depending on which one you take, you get a reward for a mask. And the one for the Raiders is way cooler. But I recommend doing all the missions for both sides up until where you gotta choose which one you take. And you'll see the masks out there. Like, the Raider one kind of looks like a gas mask that's shaped like a skull.
That's kind of cool.
The settlement one looks more like the scout armor masks. I don't know. It's not terrible. Kind of bummed I don't get that.
Armor!
Fire breather. Tip of the day. Avoid mine venting sites without proper breathing apparatus.
And after I do this, I'm just take that and throw that in the thing.
Yeah.
Do I even have? Wait, can I use tier? No, I cannot.
Not yet.
Fire breather kit ticket. Oh yeah, I remember getting like the the helmet, the armor, the helmet, the uniform, and then you also get the 10mm pistol.
Oh yeah, the scorch kit.
The anti-scorched training pistol. Why is okay? My one weird thing about this game is that the like.
Uh-oh. Well, that was weird. I almost got disconnected. And I'm heavy again. What?
I need to listen to the briefing holotape. What is it?
Give me those rats.
Give me those rats.
There we go. Now I'm not weak no more. No.
Just give me the reds, please.
10 million. Oh, I got a lot of 10 million here. That's where
Are you still looking for your weight? Like, oh my god, weight so high?
I don't know why, but my rads are cleaning off by themselves. It's gotta be my armor. And it's dropping my strength down. I'm not even picking anything up. I don't get it. I just got all the crap.
You have 6,010. How do you? Okay, I am starting to slow down. Stop people. Because